Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach T and the rest of our coaching team, and we're gonna go over this week's Simple and Sinister workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 4 stations, 2 exercises each station. It's 25 seconds of hard work, 15 seconds to switch. We got 4 sets of each exercise today, and we'll go around the room 1 or 2 times depending on how we wanna split it up. You ready, T? Okay, so station number 1, we're gonna start with our suspension trainers. We're gonna start with our chest press here. So T is in that plank, moving plank position, palms are down, knuckles turn down here. Squeeze those shoulders, just like doing that push-up, let those hips go down with you. Deep breath in on the way down, push that air out as you press back up. Now moving in is gonna make it heavier. Putting 1 foot forward or both feet forward is gonna make it easier for you to get that full range of motion. So make sure you're getting that full range of motion and modify and adjust the weight to make sure that you're doing it well. The second exercise is our Kosack lunges. So T is gonna start with her elbows at her ribs. She got a nice wide stance here. Now she may need to adjust it as she goes down and she'll figure it out here, but she's gonna sit over to one side, pressing back up to that triangle, and now sitting over to the other side here, then pressing up through that right leg. So she's going to her left, deep breath in, she's gonna press back through that left leg. Now you can also pivot that heel, pull that toe up, which is gonna allow you to sink into that lunge a little bit lower. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Use those suspension trainers for support here. But deep breath on the way down. Push that air out as you drive back up. Nice job there, Tia. From there, we're coming over to station number 2. We got Coach Carey over here. She's gonna be starting with our army crawls and or slider crawls. So for those army crawls, feet are on the sliders, glutes are squeezed tight, elbows on the floor. Start with some small steps. Keep those hips nice and stable. Glutes are squeezed tight. These are challenging, so focus on the small steps first. You go forward and back. You can use the whole floor. As much space is available there for you, whatever you'd like to do. Now, if you don't want to focus or if you don't want to do the army crawls, you can do your slider crawls here. So hands on the sliders, knees just up off the floor, taking that step, 1 step at a time, driving through those legs, abs rolled up nice and tight. You can also just focus on your plank here if you need to. The second exercise is our slider bridges. So we're gonna get our feet, our heels on those sliders. You're gonna lay back, feet under those knees. You're gonna drive those elbows in the floor, bring those feet under your knees, drive those hips up, hips go down, feet go out. So feet come in, hips go up, squeeze those glutes tight, hips go down, feet go back out. You can keep those hips up the entire time. This is gonna be a little bit more work for those glutes and those hamstrings here, but pull in, drive up, keep those hips up on the way down, or you can do that power bridge where you start from that relaxed position and then pull in and drive up. Now this one is a challenge here for those hamstrings and those glutes. So challenge yourself, but be smart here. Don't cause yourself any sort of strain trying to get those reps in. Nice job there, Carey. From there, we're coming over to station, which way? We're coming over to station number 3 here. Coach Matt's over here on the suspension trainer. He's gonna be starting with our tricep extension. So Matt's leaning into this one with those hands overhead. He's gonna bend in his elbows, allowing his body to go down here, working those triceps, deep breath in all the way down, and then pushing away. It's like he's trying to touch the back of his neck with those thumbs, and then pressing away, keeping that body nice and tight here, so that plank position the entire time. Stepping in is gonna make it heavier. Putting 1 foot a little further forward or both feet is gonna make sure that you get that full range of motion here as well. Now the second exercise is our kettlebell clean. So you're gonna grab a kettlebell here, get set up between those feet, chest up, yank that kettlebell right up towards your chest, catching at the top. Get those elbows in tight, squeeze those glutes tight at the top. Your deep breath in, push that air out as you yank that kettlebell up. As you're getting tired, you need to take an extra breath at the top here. Get back into it when you're ready. Nice job there, Matt. And then from there, we're over to our last station. We're gonna start with our dumbbell iso squat curls here. So we're gonna get as low as you can on those squats, and then you're gonna curl it out with those dumbbells. So you can go with those 2 dumbbells here. You can grab 1 heavy dumbbell by both heads, whatever feels most comfortable here for those curls. And of course, if you need to, come up out of that squat at any moment. Take a deep breath, get back down there when you're ready. The second exercise here is our Arnold presses. So you're gonna grab 2 dumbbells. Now you're probably gonna go a little bit lighter with these than you normally would for an overhead press because of the positioning of those shoulders now. So hands together, palms facing you. You're gonna open up, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then press high overhead. Pull those dumbbells back down, and then pull those hands in. Again, squeeze those shoulder blades, open up, press it up, pull it down, bring them back in here. Abs are rolled up, glutes are squeezed nice and tight. Grab your shoes with your toes here to get every muscle working here and make it really strong. strong through that shoulder press. Okay, that is our simple and sinister workout for this week. Great job, everybody.